The Cinderella Girl by Carin Gerhardsen. Read by Candida Gubbins. 1964. Sleep now, go to sleep now. Make it quick. Shut your eyes and leave your mouth half open so it looks convincing. Breathe slowly, evenly, even though your heart is pounding like a fist in your chest. But where there's a will, there's a way. Now he hears the steps on the stairs. Gentle steps, not hard, angry steps like before. Now they are soothing and forgiving. He hears the door open and close again. Oh no, it's one of those nights. But his breathing is even, sighing, perfect. His head is angled slightly on the pillow. A trickle of saliva works its way out of his mouth and down his cheek. The impression has to be of complete relaxation, even though every muscle in his body is so tense it hurts. But that's not noticeable. It cannot be seen.
"Are you sleeping, little man?" The hated voice whispers in a smooth, sugary, sweet tone. "I was thinking we'd go to sleep as friends. That's always nice, isn't it?"
His eyelids always betray him.
"I can see you're awake. Your eyelids are twitching. Don't be silly. You're not going to hold a grudge, are you? We only want what's best for you. You know that, don't you? Now, let's make up. Pretty please?"
Then it's impossible to keep his eyes shut, and he has to wipe away the spit that's trickling into his ear. And then the skinny, cold hand with the long, dirty nails slips inside the pyjama top. His whole body freezes, and he stares at the man with a look full of loathing and fear. But the monster doesn't notice it. He notices a little twitching of the eyelids, but can't see a whole body in revolt. Now clatter starts up in the kitchen, and the whole house resounds with rattling china being put away in cupboards, and clinking silverware placed in drawers. He winces when a patch of sensitive skin in his belly button gets caught for a moment by a long fingernail. The finger twirls around for a while in his belly button, which seems to have direct contact with his belly in an unpleasant, almost painful way, before making its way further down into the pyjama bottoms. At that point he usually disappears from the room and out onto the football field, or down to the shore to catch tadpoles. But this time he is standing by the railway tracks, looking through the windows at people in a passing train. And for some reason that image becomes engraved in his memory. It is neither pleasant nor disagreeable, but it's as though there's no way to get rid of it. From then on he always finds himself beside that train, as he disappears into himself, away from himself. But he doesn't know that yet. The rails are screeching as they meet the onrushing train. A Friday evening in September 2007. She sets him down on the rug by the bed while she removes the sheets. His screaming is almost unrecognizable now, the round face red from exertion. It's 10:30, and for 4 hours she has been trying to get him to sleep. But with his sore throat, he can't keep the dummy in his mouth, and without a dummy it's hopeless. The Calpol no longer helps. It hurts to swallow, so he's eaten almost nothing, and he can't keep the penicillin down on an empty stomach. She is so tired after 3 days that exhaustion has become the norm. But not once has she raised her voice. She has not blurted out a single harsh word. That feels like a victory. All this time a countdown is going on inside her. She is counting the days, hours, and minutes until Mats comes home again. As of now...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?